What's up, everyone? Yep, it's your friend Movie and Game Lover 98 here, and welcome to part 2 of this Fanmade DragonTales DVD or Blu-ray complete season box sets. We'll be doing season 2 of DragonTales this time. But before you guys possibly are welcome to talk about this, well, we don't need to. Yep, we'll be going through season 2 of DragonTales, which is some people's all-time favorite season of DragonTales. So yep, let's get started, and I hope you guys are welcome to join. I provide the rules and the stream link in the description of this stream. But I had to apply the rules, but I'll just say them out here. Please no showing me inappropriate background stuff. Or like, no showing me inappropriate stuff, or please no background noises that are inappropriate, because if anyone's screen is doing that, I'll have to kick that person out of the stream. And if they're causing me to echo, I'll have to kick that person out as well. So yeah, and swearing is allowed to be said, just don't do it too much, people. Now that those rules have been addressed out of the way, let me go and provide the link. And by the way, this is a very special day because today is Jim Carrey's 62nd birthday, so happy birthday as well, Jim Carrey. Happy 62nd birthday to you, Jim Carrey. Alright, I provide the link a few times. Now let's get started with doing this, well, fan-made DVD or Blu-ray complete season box set of now for season 2 of DragonTales this time. To make this fair, we're going to also split this one up with 4 discs, just like we did with season 1. The reasons being is because, well, there are a total of 24 episodes of DragonTales because one of them got pushed to season 3 for some dumb reason. Even though it's a season 2 animation style episode, but they put it in season 3 airings for some reason. So yep, we'll start off with first disc of season 2, which all of them will have 6 episodes included on each disc. First, we'll be doing episodes 1 through 6 of season 2. First episode set we got of season 2 of DragonTales. The first ones to air back on June 4th, 2001. Those being, well, the episodes, well, they're considered the first episodes of season 2, The Lucky Stone and The Me First Wizard. And then next episode on disc 1 of season 2 fan-made release, if they release the series on Blu-ray. Next episode set of the second pair of season 2, that'd be episode 2, Cassie Catches Up, and Very Berry. And then episode 3 of season 2 would be Finders Keepers DragonTales episode, not to be confused with the Family Guy Finders Keepers season 12 episode. And the sister episode to Finders Keepers DragonTales episode would be, well, Remember the Pillow Fort. In episode 4, I know this is going to trigger and piss you guys off a lot. The very, very emotional Big Funky Cloud. Yeah, episode 4, the very, very emotional Big Funky Cloud, but its good sister episode, Copycat. Now episode 5, which they are one big wish and breaking up is hard to do. And Ada Lamont Productions says hi. Hello, Aiden Lamont Productions. And the final episode set to air on Disc 1 of Season 2 of Dragon Tales. Those containing the episodes, well, A New Friend and Have No Fear. And yes, to clarify, you guys, I'm absolutely not reading out the descriptions for, well, every episode, because that would take way too long. And RWS Tossle P123 says, hey, hello to RWS Tossle P123. Hold on, I guess it's trying to get in. Who is it? Haunts Aiden. I don't know if I can let him in. Only if he could please follow the rules, because if he doesn't, I'm going to be so pissed off. I have to deal with this annoying BS crap. And hello, Fiery. But anyway, now let's move on to Disc 2 of Fanmade Season 2 Complete Season Box Set. We start off with my favorite of all time. We have to start on Disc 2 of Fanmade Season 2 of Dragon Tales. Get it? My favorite of all time of Season 2 on Disc 2 on Fanmade Season 2 of Dragon Tales. Cassie the Green-Eyed Dragon, where we see Cassie's baby brother Finn, whom he's voiced by Ellen Kennedy. And, of course, the sister episode, Something's Missing, which luckily both of these episodes are on an official Dragon Tales DVDs. Well, they're separately, not mushed together. Hold on. A. Lamont Production says, I will follow the rules. Okay, but if one mess up, you're gonna be kicked out. Aiden, if I hear one mess up from you, you're getting kicked out instantly. I don't know, because I just want to finish this fast. But what was I? Oh yeah. Now it's the next episode on Disc 2. Yeah, we're on Disc 2. Yes, makes sense. We're at episode 8. Which those are being A Crown for Princess Cadoodle and Three's a Crowd. Yep. Now on to episode 9 of season 2. Yeah, Fanmade Season 2 of Dragon Tales. Episode 9 is the episodes Nuck Nuck Who's Where and Just Desserts Dragon Tales episode, not to be confused with the Arthur episode called Just Desserts. Hold on, what was saying in the private chat? And Ramar Borta says hi. Hello, Ramar. Or Ray Mar, I should say. But anyway. Yep. Okay. Down to the next episode set of Season 2 of Fanmade Dragon Tales Season 2 DVD or Blu-ray box set. We got Dragonberry Drought and a Snowman for all seasons. And then last 2 episode sets on Disc 2 of Season 2 fan-made release of Dragon Tales. First one, we got episode 11, I Believe in Me, and Bye Bye Baby Birdie. Oh, Fire says in the private chat, my StreamYard beta app expired yesterday. How can an app expire? That's strange. Usually you can just use it freely whenever you like. He's got the guest version. Okay. But anyways, last episode set of Dragon Tales on Fanmade Season 2 of Dragon Tales on Disc 2. Get it? Makes sense to say that. It's episode 12, Back to the Storybook, and Dragon Scouts. Okay, now into the next episode sets. Now we're going on to Disc 3 of Season 2 this time. Starting off with episode 13, The Serpent's Trail, and Head Over Heels. All right, now on to episode 14, which considers the episodes which they are Sticky Situation. Yep, Dragon Tail Sticky Situation episode. He did a YouTube premiere at 7 p.m. Well, he's gonna have to watch because I'm gonna be doing a belated birthday stream for him next week. Fiery. Well, anyways, what was I? Oh yeah, I was in episode 14 of season 2 of Dragon Tales, where they are Sticky Situation Dragon Tales episode and Green Thumbs. Now, next is episode 15 of season 2 of Dragon Tales, which is considered the episode's teasing is not pleasing and teamwork. And then episode 16, we got On Thin Ice and The Shape of Things to Come. And then possibly the most devastating one. Well, I'll just say the names of the episodes. Episode 17 of season 2 of Dragon Tales, which they're considered to be, well, Hide and Can't Seek and The Art of Patience. For some reason, those two aired on the most tragic, saddest day of September 2001. The unthinkable thing of September 2001. On the 11th day of September 2001, the unthinkable, that what you call it, unthinkable. And last episode set to air to be put on disc 3 of Fanmade Season 2 release of Dragon Tales would be those being So Long Solo and Hands Together. Wow, wait. Yep, that's the last one of Season 2 disc 3. Yeah, I thought I was going to mess up, but no, we did the disc 3 of Season 2 of Dragon Tales, where we went through that one we went to episode 18 set, which is the episode So Long Solo and Hands Together. Now we're on to the last disc of Season 2 of Fanmade Season 2 of Dragon Tales, disc 4, where we go from episodes 19 through 24. Episode 19 set, where we go from the episodes Sneezy Does It and Try It You Like It. Hold on. More private chat. Fiery says, that's interesting. Those Dragon Tales episodes aired on that you-know-what day of September 2001. Yeah, it was. I don't know why they did that. Couldn't they just wait until after that thing happened and just... Couldn't they just waited a while after it was done? Yesterday was Jack 1 Set 2's birthday, Fiery said. Wow, happy late birthday, just 1 day late to that guy. But anyway, yeah, the first episode said on Fanmade Season 2 of Dragon Tales Disc 4, which is episode 19's Sneezy Does It and Try It, You'll Like It. So anyway, now into the next one, which is episode 20, the last episode set to air in 2001 altogether, which are the episodes Just for Laughs and Give Zach a Hand. I unfortunately do not know who Jack 1 Set 2 is, Fiery, unfortunately, but I didn't know he was Thomas LP Fan 123's friend. Maybe I'll subscribe to him one of these days. Well, maybe I could see where his YouTube channel is, and maybe I could get in touch with him one of these days. Well, anyway, what was I trying to say? Oh, yeah. We were talking about episode 20 of Dragon Tales Season 2, the last one to air in 2001, which I'll say them again, Just for Laughs and Give Zach a Hand. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys earlier at the beginning that other things can be talked about as long as it's Dragon Tales related, and since this is Jim Carrey's birthday today, guys, we can also show off stuff that has to do with Jim Carrey as well. Since I put in the description, this is a special day for Jim Carrey on his birthday today. Aiden says, do you like Nia Rebecca? No, I don't. I hate them when they replaced Edward and Henry, because why couldn't they just put them on a trial to see if they're really, really ready to join the main Steam team? Because they need to see if they're really ready by putting them on some sort of trial. But anyway, okay, now for these last 4 sets of Season 2 of Dragon Tales, they aired in somewhere in late 2002. So the first one to air in 2002, well, is episode 21's, well, and hold on, Raymar Barta says, what about Donald Douglas? You know I like Donald and Douglas. But it's too bad they didn't get a shed of their own next to the main Steam team. But anyway, now I'll just say this. Episode 21 of Season 2 on Disc 4, fan-made Season 2 set of Dragon Tales, thus being episode 21. Make no mistake in the balancing act. Why, thank goodness, Raymar Borta. By the way, now on to the next episode set of Season 2 of Dragon Tales, but these last 4, they're the ones to air in 2002. After those, which are Make No Mistake in the Balancing Act. Next one, we go to episode 22 of Season 2 of Dragon Tales on Disc 4, which those contain the episodes Room for Change and, oh, The Sorrow and the Party. Oh, Yeah, I do not like the Sorrow and the Party anymore. That and Big Funky Cloud are my absolute least favorite episodes of Season 2 of Dragon Tales now. But I can understand some people may like the Sorrow and the Party. I don't even know what to think of another Kid Shows episode that thinks I think of the Sorrow and the Party of Dragon Tales from Season 2. You say that, Raymar. Boruto, that about the episode The Sorrow and the Party from Season 2 of Dragon Tales. I am excited for Bowser's Fury. Well, for the 3rd anniversary of Bowser's Fury for the Nintendo Switch. Wow. I mean, it already turned 2 years old in last February, so this February might be special for this Nintendo Switch game, plus the Nintendo Switch version of Super Mario 3D World, which I do not need to play, because I have the Wii U version with the complete data. But anyway, now into the last 2 episodes of Season 2 of Dragon Tales on this fan-made set of Disc 4. First, when we go to episode 23's, Season 2 episode 23's, The Grudge Won't Budge, and Putting the Fun in Fun Houses. And last episode set of Dragon Tales Season 2 to ever air on PBS Kids, sometime in very late 2002 or sometime in the fall 2002. Episode 24 on Disc 4 Fan-Made Season 2 release of Dragon Tales. Those contain the episode Set, Puzzle Wood, and Let's Dance. Yeah, and there's one particular episode Set that was supposed to be in this season that I could have just done well. But I guess the reasons why I had to do 6 on 4 discs, well, is because if I did it 5, because there's the episode set I need to explain right now, well, I'll just say the name of it. Because it's supposed to be part of this season, but they pushed it to the next season. Those being the episode set that was missing, just the 2 of us in Cowboy Max, which unfortunately got pushed to the 3rd season, which I'll bring that up when I go to the Season 3 fan-made release next couple streams. Next couple streams, yes. But yeah, if I did that, then we had 25 of Season 2, then I had to basically, we'd have to do this on 5 discs. So that's why I have to leave the episode set that I just explained. That's going to have to be pushed to the Season 3 talk about for the Season 3 one for next week. Well, I do fan-made box sets for Season 3 next week. So I guess, yes, we're technically done with Season 2 of Dragon Tales. You know, some people's favorite season of Dragon Tales. It's a step above the first season. Well, yes, it's still got the same style as Season 1, because of Max and Emmy being the only kids still going to Dragonland, but the only difference is now it's much brighter and colorful and easier to see. And you can see the characters more easier. But it's almost like we're almost getting close to Season 3 in a way. Well, anyway, yep, I think we're done with showing off the fan-made complete Season 2 box set of Dragon Tales if they release it on DVD or Blu-ray, or maybe this year when the show turns 25 this September. Because also this September is also, if you guys didn't know, not only is it going to be well, Well, not only is it going to be the 35th anniversary no, 25th. What the BS hell is my problem? What the BS hell is my problem? Anyway, yeah, this year will be the 25th anniversary of Dragon Tales. But anyway, yes, not only this year will be the 25th anniversary of Dragon Tales on the 6th day of September this year, but also will be the 25th anniversary that they introduced the dash and dot idents on the PBS Kids logos also. Then replacing the P-Pals logo on September 6th, 1999. So hopes maybe I'll do something cool when not only when Dragon Tales turns 25, but something else when the PBS Kids brand launched 25 years ago. Hold on. Lance Jackson, the movie fan, says, "Hey, what's up? Just eating pizza." Nice. I had something else for dinner, Lance Jackson. I had some chicken nuggets from Wendy's. They're really good. Alright, I'm back, guys. I just had to take care of some important stuff. Had to take care of something important, but now I'm back. Oh, Light Blue Shifano 2 says hello. Hello, Light Blue Shifano 2. Oh my god, it's Aiden again. Oh my god, I don't want him to join first. I mean, even if multiple people try to join, well, I don't know, because I haven't... Well... Well, but if multiple people do join, folks, there's a cool thing I want to do to rearrange the layout, I guess? But yeah, we can talk about other things as long as it's Dragon Tales related, or we can talk about other kids shows in general that used to be on PBS Kids and Sprout along with Dragon Tales and other things. But that stream that I do, once September 6th rolls around, not only will I say happy, I almost said 35th again. What on earth? I almost said it again. Happy 25th anniversary to Dragon Tales, and also, excuse me, happy 25th anniversary to the PBS Kids dot and dash idents launching as well, replacing the original P-Pals logo. Because that P-Pals logo has been shown on PBS for so many years in the 90s. Well, they did do it in maybe the 70s and 80s and the 90s. But from 1999 and then leading up to somewhere in the 2000s, they used they will use the PBS Kids dot and dash idents sometimes. But then in 2000, they introduced the transformation logos. Which I wish Dragon Tales DVDs did use those. That PBS Kids dash ident on PBS. Well, that PBS Kids dash ident within thinking on either the Let's Be Brave DVD or. And just put the dot ident on every DVD except for Let's Be Brave if they did that. And also, you guys know I'm still trying to find a insert for my Let's Share Let's Play DVD, even though I saw a Canadian DVD on like eBay, but you know me, I don't like owning Canadian stuff in my USA property. I don't like Nia and Rebecca, Aunt Lamont Productions says. Yeah, I have to agree. If they were just to introduce them easier, do them on a trial just like they did. Like, you know how then when in Pop Goes the Diesel from season 2, Sir Topham Hatt said to Duck, "Here's Diesel, I've agreed to give him a trial." But then he just doesn't try from his mistakes, and he hears from that Diesel caused all this nonsense, and he sent him packing at the end of a close shave for Duck. Because if you watch the Unlucky Tugs review of how he improved the Blubba series, Like, make one where Gordon's stuck in a situation and Rebecca comes to his rescue. Because they should do this while Thomas is away around the world with Sir Topham Hatt, but Rebecca still comes to the island still. And they notice the empty shed after Rebecca, notices the shed, and she says, can she join? But then, of course, Gordon says, of course you can. Oh, what was I trying to say? Oh, yeah. And that Gordon says, and Gordon agrees, of course you can, Rebecca, since Thomas is away around the world, but he did a trick to keep Henry in his fan-made version, leave Henry at Tidmouth Sheds. But all the 3 girls are at Tidmouth Sheds, but Henry is staying there. But of course they just decide, still make Edward leave the Tidmouth Sheds, but leave Henry there. Because, I'll actually hold up a Wiggles DVD to show you what I mean. What I really think of all eras? Well, here's Wiggly Playtime, which I know I got, as my second Wiggles DVD, before I got the Wiggly Safari. But this was my very first Wiggles DVD, which was Hoop-Dee-Doo It's a Wiggly Party, which I remember I've now owned this DVD for over 5 years now. And I've owned this DVD for coming up on 6. Or I think I've had this for 6 years now, Wiggly Playtime. But I'll just hold this one as an example because it's got the cool decorative poster art. All the Thomas eras, I think of Wiggles and Thomas. When I think of the Greg era, I think of, I don't know what you call it. Well, all eras of Thomas have flaws. I mean, if I had to think of the Greg era, I think of Greg era as classic series, hit series, and even the CGI Miller era. Well, that's what I mean. And then Sam era, I think of Brenner era. And then Emma Watkins era, that stupid era, I think of the stupid Blubba era of Thomas. And then the recent one, the stupid Tish, however you say that other female Wiggle that took over for Emma in 2021 or something like that. I think of that era as stupid BS All Engines Go of Thomas. So yes, I'll say this. Wiggles Greg era, classic series, hit model series, CGI Miller era, and then, Sam era reminds me of Brenner era of Thomas. And then Emma Watkins era reminds me of Blubba series, and then this other female Wiggles era, where it has 8 Wiggles, reminds me of stupid All Engines Go of Thomas. Yeah, that's what I think of those. Oh, Jackson Minx says Jackson Minx, the Train Boy 23 guy says, I don't have any Wiggles DVDs. That's not to not to be sad about. I mean, you can find some of them on Amazon or eBay, but I think for like the ones by Nth Circle Entertainment of the last two Greg era Wiggles releases before like Greg had to leave again. Well, if you like Wiggles, then you're in for a treat, Jaxie Minx. And yep, if you guys are also aware, did you guys know that I will be watching the Sonic the Hedgehog 1 and 2 every single month this year, leading up to Sonic the Hedgehog 3 releasing in Christmas? Even though this year just started. But I just won't watch it at the end of every single month for Sonic the Hedgehog 1 and 2. No, no, no. Different weekends of every month. Every time a month starts, I'll just switch it off different weekends, watch the Sonic the Hedgehog 1 and 2 movies back to back. Because I have not watched the first Sonic the Hedgehog movie in a long time, but I've only watched the second one twice. But maybe what I'll do just to make it kind of fair, well, even though, yes, Jim Carrey's birthday is today, but we'll be watching them a few days after his birthday. Because I watched the first Sonic the Hedgehog so many times before Sonic the Hedgehog 2 came out. So I think what I'll do is watch the second Sonic the Hedgehog a few times just to catch up, just to be sure. But then all the other months, I'll watch Sonic the Hedgehog 1 and 2 back to back. Because I think I watched the first Sonic the Hedgehog, 5 times? It was 5 or 6, so I'm going to... So yes, I'll have to watch it a few more times by itself, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, but then I'll watch the first and second one back to back. And if you guys don't know, I will also get these movies on physical media back one of these days. But I guess that's all. I like the movie with Jim Carrey called Bruce Almighty, even though I'll own it on DVD, on different formats because I own it in the double feature with Evan Almighty. That one, Steve Carell playing that Almighty character, but in Bruce Almighty, it's Jim Carrey. Well, they're technically both. Yes, I think they're both Universal, or I think they're just different ones. Because I like how they both end with the words Almighty, except the Bruce one with Jim Carrey came out first, but the Evan one with Steve Carell came out a few years later. And of course, the 1997 Jim Carrey movie Liar Liar, or I think it came out in 1997. And if you guys are not also aware, maybe I'll get the How the Grinch Stole Christmas Jim Carrey live action version, but I wanted to own it in a greenish Blu-ray case. But I know how I'll own most of these in like I'll own the 3D animated Grinch in a blue case, but I'll have the Jim Carrey one in a greenish case, kind of like the 2001 VHS by Universal. Yeah, the 2001 VHS. And but I will do something cool, but the Boris Karloff version of the Grinch, but it's the one that came up before the Jim Carrey version, have that in a red case. If you insist what you say, Jackson Mink, saying you like the classic and CGI of Thomas. Well, yes, that does include the hit it model era and CGI Miller era. That's what I think. I like Mike O'Donnell, Jr. Campbell, Jack C. Minks, the Trainboy 23 guy says, yeah, they're great compositions. They're great composers for the classic series. Their music does an amazing job. And if you guys are not also aware, let me just bring you guys Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie collection and show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll watch Sonic the Hedgehog 2 a few times, because I don't know how many times I watched the first Sonic the Hedgehog film. But once I catch up to a certain amount of times, what I'll do is I'll watch these movies, well, or just, maybe I'll switch it up, I'll just, starting February, I will watch them one of the weekends of February, watch these two back to back. Don't do it the same way every month, but just switch it off. Yes, I know that. So what I'm going to do is watch these guys back to back every single month leading up to it releasing. Yeah, that's 3 months and 3 days. Because we all know today is Jim Carrey's birthday, so I'm showing this to wish Jim Carrey a happy birthday. And have something else movie related to show for Jim Carrey's birthday. This is one of my favorites. He started Mr. Popper's Penguins. Yep, very hilarious film. Yep, I'm sure Jim Carrey did an amazing job in this film. And yep, here's Let's Start a Band, DragonTales DVD release again, guys. If you guys didn't know, I think I told you this in my last stream where I said, yes, I should have kept the other copy of Let's Start a Band when I bought that DVD lot. Because who cares if one of them has a pamphlet and one of them doesn't? All it matters, I should have had 2 copies in my home media collection, but one is for a sing-along collection and one's for the main collection. even that's similar something if I did have Thomas sing along in stories on DVD twice, because I actually don't mind that one of these Thomas VHS tapes that has the newer style border, but it's like the DVD that I'll have in that new style is sing along in stories. But I'm not getting the version with what was it? I'm not getting the bigger style packaging that comes in bundled with the old style Wooden Railway Chinese Dragon, because that one looks nothing like how the Chinese Dragon looks in the TV series of Thomas. Because I'm glad when Wooden Railway redesigned him in 2005 or 6 or something like that, they made him accurate to what he looked like in the TV series. So it's not only the original 1996 Wooden Railway rendition of D199 they got wrong, it's the Chinese Dragon that they got wrong, the version from 1994 or 5. But luckily when I get the train pack with that comes with what, a 2001 Sir Handle, I think. Even though they did use that old style Sir Handle shape up to about 2004, I think. But then in 2008, a limited time only release, they made a Sir Handle that looked accurate with a Peter Sam that had the special funnel. Which I would like to find those, because like I said, you guys know I'm going to own Thomas Wooden Railway stuff. To contribute the death of Roy Wilson, may he rest in peace. But I don't like seeing them in beat up condition, because I hate seeing stuff all beat up. Because I don't want to have any BS problems. But to clarify, you guys, I should have only kept the other DVD copy of Sing and Dance in Dragonland. You know why? Because I'm never getting this on VHS, even if I have it. It's kind of like, yes, I said in my Thomas Home Media Collection, my rules is that if I have that release on DVD 3 times, I cannot buy it on VHS. And with Play Movies, if I have it on 2 different Blu-ray versions, but one has a Blu-ray and one comes with a DVD, I cannot buy it on VHS. Because, well, I mean, you know me, I'm not going to buy the Jim Carrey How the Grinch Stole Christmas on 4K, but have the Boris Karloff and new 3D animated Grinch in standard Blu-ray, because I want them all next to each other, so I'm just going to get them all on just plain Blu-ray. Unless there is a Blu-ray version of the Jim Carrey How the Grinch Stole Christmas on Blu-ray that comes with a DVD, I don't know. Hold on. Jack Sphinx says, remember the white tape of Calling All Engines? Yeah, I know some people who have that white tape variant of Calling All Engines on VHS. They recycled it from a Barney VHS tape, or they recycled it from Bob's White Christmas 2001 VHS. By the way, but this one, even if I own this on DVD twice, not gonna buy it on VHS. That's not on, because I don't want to have to sit through the stupid flip flop song. Yeah, even if I got this, I should have kept the copy, but it looked kind of similar to this, but there was no cut in the plastic. I should have kept it, because not only is it part of the main collection, but it's also a sing-along release. And now here's Bob the Builder, the live show, which I'm not sure. Well, I'll get it on VHS, yes. And I was not fluked by these not continuity errors, but like, well, the little fluke problem I noticed during the middle portion is that one of the kids in the audience was crying. Even if I was not I was not intrigued by it in 10 Years of Thomas, which I did not bring that release with me either. But I will buy this Bob the Builder release on VHS. But the live ones I will not buy on, well, DVD twice. But even though I will get Wiggles Live Hot Potatoes on, not only if I can get it on VHS, because that VHS clamshell is going for so much money on eBay, but I'll own the Warner Home Video version because, well, I could say that because it's my favorite Wiggles live performance stage of Wiggles on video of all time, Live Hot Potatoes. And this video came out several months before, well, Live Hot Potatoes of Wiggles came out. Here's my Building Friendships Bob the Builder DVD. It's in like the same style yellow case that my Wiggles Yummy Yummy DVD came in. I mean, it doesn't matter which style yellow case I get, but you guys know I'll get another copy of Wiggles Yummy Yummy. Because I saw in one of Jake Martin's posts on his YouTube channel, if you guys don't know, I looked at Jake Martin's community posts, and I noticed he will be getting Wiggles Yummy Yummy, so that means I don't need to get even with him, because he'll be turning 20 on his birthday soon, and I could let him do it himself. But here's DragonTales Yes We Can. I did not bring Bob the Builder Yes We Can, Bob the Builder version of Yes We Can on DVD. But who cares if well, maybe I'll find it on VHS Yes We Can Bob the Builder release. But yeah, I still want this with the pamphlet so bad. Even if I got this like brand new, I don't know why it didn't come with a pamphlet, which literally was BS. Crap. But maybe I'll try again once I be able to get more physical media. Hold on. Fire says I used to remember the End Circle logo from 2008 to 2013. Wow. I mean, I think that's the version where it bounces like this, and you hear a kid voice saying End Circle. I think that's the logo I remember, because I remember I used to borrow a Super Mario World compilation DVD release from Redbox, but they have the complete series now of Super Mario World, the 1991 cartoon series, which I'm trying to get that. Luckily it's on eBay or Amazon. I'm going to get it one of these days. But yeah, not only will I get a pamphlet for this soon, but I want the shiny version. But that means I'll probably have to sell this version. Well, not sell the whole thing, but I'll just have to sell the copy without the shiny disc to somewhere else, because for some stupid reason, Disc Replay is picky with their DVDs. They're just picky. And if you guys are also aware about Jim Carrey, because it's his birthday today, well, did you guys know that maybe I think one of his children used to love watching Dragon Tales? I don't know if he heard it through this, if Jim Carrey heard through this. Well, wait, what was I trying to say? Oh yeah, about Jim Carrey. Yeah, the actor himself, whose birthday's today. Yes, we know his birthday's today. I have to give him credit for most of the stuff he did a good job in, like the movie Bruce Almighty, which I do need to get on Blu-ray soon. It's also kind of funny because I'm going to own, well, his Fox, the movie he started, Me, Myself, and Irene, which I heard so many good things about it. And if you guys are not also aware, yes, I'll get some more Jim Carrey films one of these days, but I'll have to figure out, well, the easiest I could get, like I said, is Bruce Almighty. Because I remember watching it years ago and I kind of liked it. And if you guys are not also aware, hopefully we can please that we wish with all our hearts that they please can make a complete series of Dragon Tales fully on physical media so I can even save more room. But I'll keep the Let's Start a Band and Sing and Dance in Dragonland releases. I'll just get rid of the episodic releases of Dragon Tales if they could please release a complete series on to DVD or Blu-ray to to celebrate Dragon Tales' 25th anniversary. And if they release a complete series, boom, I can just watch whatever episode I want. But yeah, once I finish, well, but you guys know that I have to figure out what to do for my next stream for season 3, part 3, the final one going through Fanmade DragonTales 1, part 3, the final one where we have to go through season 3. Where, yes, I'll explain the episode set that was originally supposed to be in season 2, but they pushed it. This is why I only did season 2 4 discs, kind of like I did with season 1. But for season 3, it might have to be the same. But if not, I'll have to really split it up onto just a certain amount of discs. Because I'll count the episodes that are new for season 3 of Dragon Tales, but don't count the repeated ones. Well, I can figure it out somehow. And if you guys are not aware, well, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do on, well, the day Dragon Tales turns 25 years old this September, but I think I have an idea in my mind. Maybe I could show most of my preschool shows all in one collection on physical media, but it's going to be a big one because, well, because out of those ones, Dragon Tales did come technically first. Well, when the PBS Kids brand launched, even though Barney and Friends was technically before that, I will not show the shows in order of what came on PBS Kids first. So that means I'll have to do Barney and Friends before Dragon Tales and Bob the Builder and Thomas and Friends. Because I think Thomas and Friends came before Bob the Builder on PBS Kids. Because we all know on September 2004, Thomas Season 8 premiered on PBS Kids in the US first. So if that's the case, maybe they did Bob the Builder after that. And if you guys are not also aware, what was I trying to say? Oh yeah, maybe when I did my complete seasons of, well, just fan-made complete seasons of Thomas, I should have split them up by eras and not just did all of the fully model seasons of Thomas and 12 through 21, including the movies, all in one of them. So I should have gone through 1 through 7, the hit series. No, 1 through 7, the classic series. But, well, then hit series 8 through 12, then do C.J. Miller era 13 through 16, and then Brenner series 17 through 21. Well, at least I did it with my home media collection, so I'm not going to do it this time, but just do a complete season box set style. I'm not going to. And you guys also know that. Oh, Pack Tyler says hello. Hello, Pack Tyler. What was I supposed to say? Oh, yeah. I'll just say this to you guys, I'm holding Hoop You Do It's a Wiggly Party again. I'll get this on VHS soon. Hold on. Tyler's asking me, what did you get for Christmas? Well, I got a cool watch that's digital. I also got iCarly Season 2 Volume 3 on DVD. And then I got a cool blue spiny shell plush. And then I got an abundance of clothes. Well, technically socks and other clothing you could imagine. And an abundance of candy and other things you can imagine. I'm holding this out again, Hoop Dee It's a Wiggly Party, to tell you guys, I actually don't mind the CGI. I don't mind if they do Wiggle songs in CGI claymation. Because at least those ones, they still have their original Wiggles voices, and at least they don't do them in silly chipmunk voices, unlike on the Yummy Yummy release for the songs Can You Point Your Fingers and Do the Twist and Go Captain Feathersword Ahoy, where they did it in chipmunks, but they did the puppet versions, which I hate so much. Yep, I do like the song Wiggly Party. So yeah, if you guys are not, just don't go nuts me saying, why do you not like the CGI Wiggles versions of songs? I don't mind them now. Because at least they still use their original Wiggles voices. And another example is being Jimmy the Elf on You'll Be Wiggling, and even like the animated adventure Space Dancing, which I do have as well. And here's Barney, Read With Me, Dance With Me. Yeah, there's little smudgy things on the clear thing, but at least the thing played all the way through. I'm not too saying what I'm going to think about the VHS version. Fiery says Jonathan Moore is streaming. Well, I'm not going to be able to be joining him. I don't know if I'm going to be able to join him because I'm doing my own stream right now. Why am I? What was I trying to? Oh yeah, I was gonna try to show you some other stuff. Just like something else, guys. I'll show you numbers. Just numbers. There we go. It's not numbers everywhere. Kind of like it's not like the episode Numbers Everywhere from the Blue's Clues release. Blue Takes You to School, which I do have that. But yeah, I'm gonna upgrade this to the Lionsgate release because well, this one does not have any Thomas content at the beginning. This is why I get the Lionsgate releases of Thomas. Well, stuff that has Thomas trailers at the beginning. This one, I'm going to absolutely do it. I'm going to do it for. I don't know if we're coming over to Barney's house because Read With Me, Dance With Me never got a Lionsgate release. But this one, I'm definitely upgrading to a Lionsgate print. But the others, but all my Thomas collection stuff, absolutely not. But the reasons why I'm doing this for Barney is because, well, you know what I mean. What'd you hold on? Tyler says Tyler says I got 5 games for Nintendo Switch, 3 games for PlayStation 5, a laptop, and a hexagon LED lights. Huh. Nice gifts, Pack Tyler. They're much even cooler than mine. But yeah, and I'm also shocked that they did put the Look at Me, I'm 3 song on this and coming over to Barney's house. Surfer Jeff, the very last Wiggles release to feature all the original Wiggles. My New Year's doing amazing. Thank you for asking that question. Yep, I still need to get a slipcover for this, and, well, when I get Celebration, I will get that with a slipcover. Yep, remember getting this from Discreet Play, because I got Wiggle Dancing Live in the USA from Half Price Books. Knights of Fix-A-Lot, I'm keeping this. I actually wouldn't mind getting this on VHS. Yep, this one where they get 2 Bobs mixed up. Because people saying which is the real Bob the Builder. Kind of like how it's like this one scene in Toy Story 2 when the toys run off with Woody to the vent, but it's a different Buzz, but the real Buzz says to them to hold it right there. And then both of them exclaim out that one of them is Buzz Lightyear, but then Woody asks who's the real Buzz, and then both of them say I am. But then all of a sudden, when the actual real Buzz shows the owner's name on his foot, they say that they should say, of course, that's the real Buzz Lightyear. And it's also funny, both of them wear the same yellow construction hat. Both like Bobby and his father, I think that both of them are Bob. And you know what I mean. Yes, it's kind of like how, yes, well, both of them are voiced by Tim Allen, both Buzz Lightyears. It's kind of like how, well, Scott Calvin is also plays, Tim Allen plays all versions of Scott when he's in his normal one, and when he's the real Santa, and when he's the fake toy Santa. One person do three ones at the same time. Wow. That's really a necessity. I'm still wanting to have some people come in and talk with me, please. And if you guys are not also aware, oh, hold on. Pack Tyler says, and I want to get the new Mario vs. Donkey Kong for Nintendo Switch. Oh, that's cool. I've not played any of the Mario vs. Donkey Kong games yet. They're really fun, actually. And if you guys are not also aware, yes, I'll upgrade the Barney numbers release to Lionsgate print. I just don't know which Thomas content will be at the beginning of that release, of that reprint. Because sometimes I don't mind Universal releases, sometimes I don't. Well, sometimes I can't stand them because they always show the same old boring stuff all over again. Hold on. Pactar says that you should chat at Christmas cheer, Tad. Tear the picture apart and toss it in the trash can. And Essen came up of the trash can while Tad throws paper ball into the trash can. Yeah, I noticed that because I watched the Tad at Christmas cheer a few times. I think I watched it 3 times. Yeah, I watched it 3 times, A Tad at Christmas cheer. That's another one I need to get on DVD twice, A Tad of Christmas Cheer, because I actually saw another copy of this replay, and what if I just bought that instead of getting, and I got it in place of that Sesame Street, the one we don't talk about, while I was there with my uncle during a DVD sale back in August of last year. So maybe I could have just had one in my, well, Leapfrog collection, because my Bob's White Christmas and Christmas to Remember with disc replay stickers, well, those ones, they had stickers on them. I could just leave them in the other collection, well, the holiday collection, Christmas section. But if I get another copy that doesn't have a sticker on the original artwork, but I get the version with the slipcover, but I want to have it as a good a condition as possible, I'll swap the discs. Yeah, that's another thing. I should have actually found, like, I hope you guys are not crazy me buying it two more copies of Bob's White Christmas on DVD, but I just want the slipcover going over the original. And yes, also if I get that 10 Ultimate Thomas collection on DVD, I don't need to get, well, what was it? Oh yeah, because I have 3 inserts in my Thomas Comes to Breakfast. I'll still own Trusty Friends and On Site with Thomas on DVD twice. And I still want the slipcover editions of Best of Thomas, Percy, James, and Gordon because they're so expensive, which just kind of sucks. And did you guys also know that I will get another copy of A Christmas to Remember? But remember to tear it off the thing as soon as I buy it. Well, even though I just tried them out to see if I like the release, but I should have torn it off earlier because now both my Bob's White Christmas and A Christmas to Remember are stuck with stickers on them. What the hell was that? Let me pardon that stupid BS thing that gave me the freaking creeps of hell. But anyway, well, what was I saying? Oh yeah, did you guys know that I will? Because the reasons why I'm gonna have Thomas the Toy Workshop in a box set for unknown circumstances is you know that 10 collection, but I'll have them listed in order when they originally came out. Even yes, that means placing Toss the Treasure at the far end. Alright, guys, we're gonna have to be a little bit quiet because my grandma just came in. I'll just say what I'm gonna do next, but softly. If you guys are not aware, I think I was talking about I'll just say about the thing I was talking about earlier, but speak quietly. Or I'll have to put all the releases in order of when they originally came out on VHS. Like the first 5 will still go from Thomas Gets Tricked to Best of Thomas. And then it goes Best of Gordon and the 2-pack releases. Then toss the Toy Workshop, then toss the Treasure. So basically the first 5 go from Thomas Gets Tricked, James Buzz Buzz Buzz, Thomas's Friends Help Out, 10 Years of Thomas, then Best of Thomas. Oh, Fire says I'm gonna come back in now. Well, you're gonna have to hold on a second, Fire, because I need to speak quietly. So that means if I get the Ultimate Thomas collection, I have to. Well, I guess it can make sense to get that Ultimate 10 Thomas DVD collection because Toy Workshop makes no sense to be in a holiday collection. Okay, please do so. And did you guys know that? Hold on, I guess it's trying to get in. Oh no, it's Fiery. I cannot allow Fiery in unless somebody else gets in first. And if you guys are not also aware, if I get that Ultimate 10 Thomas, well, Media Collection box, I'm not sure if I'll get the lunchbox set, But I guess the reasons why is because, well, is that Tales from the Tracks on VHS is extremely rare to find. Okay, I know what you said, Tyler. Nice talking with you, back, Tyler. Oh, I'm gonna check something. Never mind. Anyway, that means if I get these box sets, I'll have to not get Tully Thomas volumes 2 and 3. And then I'll have to stop getting. I can't get volume 5 either. Excuse me, I kept yawning there for a second, guys. This ain't the while I was by myself. And did you guys know that I will never, ever get. Well, I will never get the reprint DVDs of Dragon Tales, these 3, for easy as 1, 2, 3, Believe in Yourself, and Experience New Things, because I like the original discs much better. Particularly for the best for easy as 1, 2, 3, because I like how that one, it's shiny. Unlike the reprints, they don't have shiny artwork. Because you know me, I love shiny discs with their artwork on their artwork. You guys should know that I love shiny stuff on artwork discs. And if you guys are not also aware, well, I think I'm gonna maybe find that I might have close to 50 Wiggles releases on DVD. Well, the reasons why is because I'm gonna probably have one of my favorite just plain Wiggles release on DVD twice. And have all the Christmas, yeah, all 4 of these Christmas Wiggles Christmas releases, 3 with Greg and 1 with Sam on DVD twice. But I'll get my favorite Wiggles live thing on stage twice on DVD, Live Hot Potatoes. But if I had to pick one with a regular episode, well, with regular stuff, ranging from because I unfortunately will have to get lights, camera, action, and Wiggly Playtime on own them on DVD twice. And hopefully you guys don't mind me doing, I guess don't mind doing impression. Hold on. Hold on. RWS is in, but I gotta tell him, well, RWS, when you join, you gotta keep your mic muted when you join. Because I gotta be whispering, because my grandma's downstairs and I don't want to shout out so loud. Hold on. Do you see something? Or maybe you don't have to really serious. Because I think the coast is clear. Hold on. You know what? I think the coast is actually clear. Is clear, really serious? Yes. So maybe you can actually come in. So maybe you can come in. Actually, you can. Well, let me just look. Okay. Now I can add you really serious, but actually the coast is clear. You don't have to mute your mic when you join. So let me put Roy Series in first.
Hey.
Hey, Roy Series. Welcome to the stream where I just did off Fanmade DragonTales complete season DVD box sets. Where this was the second part where I went through season 2 this time of DragonTales. Yep, we're just talking about stuff random but other DragonTales stuff is allowed to be talked about. But I think I can show you Bob the Builder and Barney stuff, and Tom's the Tank Engine, of course.
Okay.
Because, well, we all know this September 6th marks the 25th will mark the 25th anniversary, not just the first premiere of DragonTales on PBS Kids on DragonTales, but also the same day that the PBS Kids Dash and Dot idents appeared on PBS Kids, replacing the P-Pals altogether.
I see.
Oh, there's 10 Years of Thomas. Still, all I need is a booklet for this copy, and I'm set to go.
It's time for bed.
Oh, sorry about that. That's just Alexa.
Oh, what the BS crap? Sorry.
Sorry about that.
That scared the BS crap out of me. Sorry.
That scared me too.
Oh, anyway.
Sorry about that. It's just my Alexa. Oh, I'm willing to get it on Amazon.
It's this Barney's numbers.
Oh, numbers. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
I really get it.
what the crap? Sorry. I was like, what
Sorry.
the hell is? What the BS hell is that? Sorry.
Sorry, that's my extra phone. I had to keep my mic muted. Hmm.
I'm gonna get Lionsgate print of numbers because that one has Thomas content at the beginning. This one does not.
Does it have Hero of the Rails trailer of the 2009 reprint?
Okay, the 2009 one does have Hero of the Rails, but yeah, and I'm actually shocked that this one does have the "Look at Me, I'm 3" song from "Come On Over to Barney's House" on here. It appears Knights have fixed a lot. I don't know about this Bob the Builder release, but you know me, I can get used to the theme song of Bob the Builder, so I don't need to upgrade these to Lionsgate prints. But sometimes with Barney, I have to, because sometimes Barney will look at the fourth wall breaking and talking to the viewer. Yeah, and while you were watching me go live, you should notice me that I was explaining. Now there's another season 2 episode I dislike of Dragon Tales besides that trash big funky cloud. Yeah, I do not like the sorrow in the party from season 2 of Dragon Tales anymore. Oh, Roaster's muted his thing. Crap.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Okay. So. Wow. I'm really hoping to get Bob the Builder live show on Amazon.
Hopefully it's not the Lionsgate print, please.
Indeed. I hope it's the original one, which has Thomas the Friends, Bob the Builder, Barney, and other hit entertainment previews.
I mean, I don't know if it is. I mean, you have to look at the sneak peeks on this DVD. I mean, I want to get this on VHS. Oh yes, we also forgot to mention today is Jim Carrey's birthday. Happy birthday to Jim Carrey.
Indeed. He played as the Grinch and Dr. Eggman from Sonic.
Yep, I have these two Sonic movies. I'm going to watch these back to back every month leading up to Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
Oh, wow. I really hope to get the Sonic movie 1 and 2 from Amazon, but the Blu-ray ones.
Fire says in the private chat, which entertainment show had a kid wearing a Thomas shirt? Well, that's a hard one to explain. Oh.
Indeed. Because everyone wears Thomas and Friends shirts.
Here's another Jim Carrey film I have, Mr. Popper's Penguins.
Wow. It features Jim Carrey.
Yeah, it's another one I have on his lovely birthday today.
Mm-hmm.
There's Wiggles stuff, and because I'm also need to explain something about actually no, it's this DVD, which I got back in 2017. Hoopty Doo, It's a Wiggly Party, which I'm glad that I do not mind the CGI animation on Wiggles songs no more, because at least they use their voices still. Their normal voices. Unlike when they do the stupid puppet versions, they sound chipmunk.
Yeah. Just like they sounded like Alvin, Simon, and Theodore.
There's teamwork. You actually were shocked when I was watching this Enrique Jr. Gomez on his, when he read this Thomas Halloween book last year, some kid was in a Bob the Builder costume.
Wow.
Yeah, that Halloween, Thomas book illustrated by Richard Courtney.
A ghost on the track / Halloween and Alpha or Farquhar or Center Island.
Yeah, like one page, one of the kids was dressed up as Bob the Builder. There's that funny chaotic scene with Lofty scared of all the animals in the yard. Which I don't know if I think that's from Pilchard's Pets, I think that's the right one.
See.
Oh. I have a Trackmaster Henry Fire says in private chat. Well, that's cool. I'm gonna get tracked. It's gonna be hard to make an old shape custom Trackmaster Henry because they made it.
Yeah. And I do hope to get the Steam Along Thomas one.
I'm still on the hunt for that Steam Along Thomas. Well, if I see the train convention, I'll get it. But if it's not there, I'll just get something else. And he says, well, I have Trackmaster 2 Henry, not Trackmaster 1. Well, I don't like those Trackmaster 2s. They look weird in a way. There's a building friendships.
I do hope to get Bob the Builder Building Friendship DVD on Amazon.
Oh, hold on. Private chat. For the old Trackmaster's better. Yeah, I like the old. I don't not like Trackmaster 2 redesigns. Those ones, their wheels are hard to use as stop and go tracks. They don't. Yep, Tool Power. The last Bob the Builder released in 2003. We all know that. I knew you've seen this. Oh, Felix A says, do you have any Bob the Builder movies on DVD? Well, those are technically specials, Felix A, as you said in the live chat. Yeah, I gotta say, Bob's Boots is kind of funny on this release of Diglift Hall. Hold on. There's Diglift Hall. It's the same dark blue disc like Tool Power was, and it's like the Thomas Journey Beyond Sodor disc. Oh, and more private chat. Wow. That is not a fake website. What the hell? Anyway. Yeah, I'm back to having Thomas's Halloween Adventures original 2006 DVD bear like this again. Because the reasons why I'm going to find the 2008 slipcover Anchor Bay of Thomas's Halloween Adventures, but luckily this will replace Barney's Halloween Party because I actually know how many Barney releases I'll have on VHS, even if I don't want to buy them on VHS and DVD twice. Because flipping no way I'm getting Barney Waiting for Santa on VHS and convert to a DVD. That's no possible way that's happening.
I'm sorry. Oh, I do have Thomas's Halloween Adventures, but 2 copies.
I have 2 copies now because I actually want to keep, because I want to get the 2008 slipcover for this copy, the original 2006. But the reason I'm keeping the Universal print is just going to replace Barney's Halloween Party in my, even though I'll show my Thomas Media Collection if I have the releases twice. But then I'll just say it, yes, I have Thomas's Halloween Adventures twice. But yeah, I'm still looking for the 2008 slipcover for this one. Now I'm just back to having this bear by itself again. Thomas's Halloween Adventures original 2006 release. There's Read With Me, Dance With Me, which I don't know. This never got a Lionsgate reprint either. I don't think this ever got released by Lionsgate. Yeah, I don't think this is...
Sorry about that.
The crap? Early series is muted, guys, so I'm all by myself talking. You guys know I will end the stream eventually. Yeah, if nobody joins by 9:30, I'm just gonna end the stream. I don't know if he's gonna join Fire. This is getting way out of hand. Even if I post a stream ahead, I post ahead saying, "Hey, this stream is on this date. Make sure to mark it on your calendar." Yeah, if you guys are also aware, the other people, I'm onto the Bob the Builder Project Build series. Well, they're the on-site releases. The on-site roads. Hold on. What is? I don't have any Stevie's that the Blue Mountain Mystery trailer. Well, the Engine Friends DVD does have the Blue Mountain Mystery trailer.
I'm back.
Okay, you're back.
Oh, I do have Engine Friends. In the shelf. Here it is.
Okay, please don't be the Universal re-release test, but okay, okay, it's good. It's Lionsgate.
Indeed, it is.
Yeah, I don't know which one you'll choose from. Well, have them 19 altogether of Dragon Tales on DVD. Oh, wait. Roaster's muted himself.
Yes, I'm still here.
Oh, crud. Anyway.
So, yesterday, because I posted because it was Greg Page's 52nd birthday.
Oh, wow. Well, happy late birthday to that guy, the original Yellow Wiggle, who for some reason left twice during the when the Wiggles were still on. Fire's mentioning the private chat thing that Blue Mountain Mystery trailer is on Santa's Little Engine, but it has it's the now available version. Well, I don't know about the trailers on the Engine Friends and Schoolhouse Delivery ones, because that's only a 1 hour. It's only an hour and 1 minute special Blue Mountain Mystery. And they say they're gonna put in theaters. Because I watched the Thomas movies trailers compilation US version, it says coming to theaters this August. Oh, what's going on here? Leapfrog Days from 2012 have the Day of the Diesels trailer.
Wow. I'm I'm impressed. Okay.
Yeah. These are the DVDs that Jake Martin's going to be getting from eBay soon.
Wow, I can't wait.
And unfortunately, he got that stupid Volume 1 of the Berenstain Bears on VHS, which has the episode he despises the most.
I see.
But it's got the other one called... What was it called? I think it's called Terrible Termite or something like that. I'll just look through it again. But yeah, let's just look at Thomas's Friends Get Along, which I luckily mine has the shiny sheen.
I hope they get Thomas and his friends get along on Amazon on Totally Thomas Volume 2.
Chat. Do we have Thomas DVDs of the Blue Mountain Mystery with the coming to theaters version? Well, try looking. Well, you have to look on the openings on Engine Friends and Schoolhouse Delivery because, well, Schoolhouse Delivery came out in July 2012. So just try looking through it. We'll just scroll through the end and see if it just says either coming to theaters or it says coming soon to DVD or something like that. Because not a lot of Thomas US movies, versions of Thomas movies get theatrical releases at all. Engine Friends has the coming to DVD this fall version. That's I'll have to look through the Schoolhouse Delivery version just to be sure. Well, So let's start a band. I should have kept the other copy. And I didn't care if one of these had a pamphlet and one of them doesn't. Oh yeah, if you guys want to elsewhere, maybe I'll do 4 different versions of Thomas sing-along and stories. Maybe I'll own 4 versions of Thomas sing-along stories. Because, yeah, maybe I should have kept that other songs from the station as well.
Agreed.
Yeah, I think, maybe I won't get that box set that comes with, well, I don't know what that, well, I know there's a box set that comes with Steamies versus Diesels, It's Great to Be an Engine, and Solar Celebration, but I'm not going to get the box set with, or maybe I could get the Fun Pack, or, no, that's not going to work. Maybe I could get Whistle Express Collection, honestly. That means because I want sing-along and, no, songs from the station on DVD independently by itself in my sing-along releases.
Me agree.
But I still want to get that white tape variant of Thomas Calling All Engines on VHS. But still no sign of that Thomas Tales from the Tracks VHS. There be any way I can get Santa's Little Engine viruses? Well, you can look on eBay or Amazon, but I think I recommend eBay if you want the Lionsgate print with the slipcover, because I think Universal re-released that release. Get on Amazon, I better not get the Universal. Well, I say try eBay. That was just why I just look on eBay, because you can look at the pictures to see if you want the original version. You don't want to end up in the same fate I did when I got the 51st, when my uncle ordered 51st Dates on Blu-ray, but it gave me the Canadian version. But you know me, I don't like owning Canadian stuff. It's still try it, but I don't have eBay. Well, it's easy to get an eBay account. You just have to figure out your private stuff and, all that other private stuff of yours. Then you just got to put your personal private information in there, and then make sure they know it's your address. Kind of like with Amazon in a way. Whoop, didn't mean to spoil that. Well, I already showed it. Done. 9:28. I've only got 2 minutes.
Indeed.
If I find a red case, I will ship it to you, Fire says. Okay, but make sure it comes with 2 discs slot, Fiery, because I have the How the Grinch Stole Christmas Blu-ray with the DVD, the Boris Karloff, the cartoon one.
Yeah. Maybe I'm sure I can get How the Grinch Stole Christmas starring Jim Carrey as the Grinch, but the Blu-ray one.
Yeah, the reasons why I'm getting them all on plain Blu-ray is I want them all together because they're all related to each other in a way. The Boris Karloff version, the Jim Carrey How the Grinch Stole Christmas, and the regular 3D animated Grinch. All three of them because in different colored cases as well.
Agreed.
And 9:29, so I think I'll just talk normally since I unfortunately cannot do an impression since Jake Martin is not here.
Oh, I'm best at doing impressions. Watch this.
You just do it for me because I can't do it unless
All right. Oh, hold on.
Crud sticks.
Anyways, oh yeah, I forgot. Oh yeah. Alda was coming to the island of Sodor. The fields was changed double the brown earth, and a tractor was close by as Thomas puffed by.
All I can guess from the already that they say the fields were changing from yellow stubble to brown earth. Terrence the tractor, aka it's UK Tile Thomas Terrence in the snow. And it doesn't. Well, I'll just say the releases. It can be found on it, and it doesn't matter. The I can tell it's the same. That can be found in James Runs a Lesson.
And 10 Years of Thomas.
Well, I'll just say, Thomas's Christmas Party, 10 Years of Thomas's Christmas Wonderland, and Ultimate Christmas. But, yeah, I think it's 9:30 really serious. So I'll go and let you go, because it's... Yep.
Alright, see ya.
Yep, see ya. Anyways... Yep, hopefully you guys enjoyed this stream where I talked about fan-made complete season box sets of DragonTales for part 2, where I went through all of season 2. As I did well indeed. Hopefully I stick around for the next stream, which will definitely be for the final one, season 3, as well as something else for DragonTales. The final one, season 3, will be coming up next week. Yep, part 3, fan-made box sets for season 3, is next week. As well as something else cool. So yep, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. The fans of DragonTales. And, yep, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And see you guys next time. And happy birthday, Jim Carrey. And hopefully you guys are looking forward to part 3 next week, doing the final season of DragonTales, where we'll go through now season 3.